can count on you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a shout out to a few of my viewers and the people I've subscribed to. So I'm going to do a shout out first. So here it goes. The first person I want to shout out is Georgia. Georgia, if you're watching, your shows are fantastic. They make me laugh. I love them a lot. And keep doing the good work. I always will give you a thumbs up. The next person is Jonathon Joly. Jonathon Joly. If you're watching, I love your shows a lot. Your kids are so sweet. I love seeing your kids in your shows. And I love everything about your shows. I like your new channel that you just put up about doing different kind of challenges, and the face painting was fantastic. I loved that, and I loved the part where you did the not wax, the goo thing. That was funny too. So I will give you a thumbs up and keep doing the good work. Thank you. The next person I want to shout out is Torlot. Torlot. If you're watching my YouTube channel, I love your shows a lot. You make me laugh. Your shows are very funny. I like how you talk and you mention things. It's like really good for people and YouTubers to watch things like that. And I will give you a thumbs up too. The next one I want to call out is, I've already called him out before, but I'm going to do it again. JustJames. JustJames. If you're watching, I love your shows a lot. Your shows make me laugh. When I watch your shows, you make me happy, and I love talking to you in my comments, and I love replying to your comments, and I always will give you a thumbs up too. Gabriella, if you're watching my YouTube channel, your shows are fantastic. I like your tutorials. I love your cat. She is so cute. I like how you talk about your surgeries and your operations. It's good to know about these things. Your mum is sweet too. I've seen her in some of your shows and I love seeing that. And I always will give you a thumbs up too. The next person is Jack Reach. Jack Reach, if you're watching my shows, I would like to say thank you for doing so many good shows. I've been loving your shows a lot. You make me laugh. You're so funny. And I always will give you a thumbs up too. Briana Leigh. I've just subscribed to you this morning, and when I had a look at your shows are so cool. I'll love to participate and watch your shows and comment to your shows, because your shows look so cool and I'm going to enjoy it. And I always will give you a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel and saying I'm pretty. That's really nice of you. Thank you very much. I have commented you back on my channel if you want to see the comments, so thank you. Another person, Little Joe. Little Joe, if you're watching my YouTube channel, I love your shows a lot. They are really funny. They're really cool. You're such a little cute little boy. How you talk about your Xbox games and your new games are coming out and stuff. Your parents sound so lovely. Your sister sounds so lovely. And I always will give you a thumbs up too. You're doing really great, and congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers. Luke Beans. Luke Beans, if you're watching, I love your shows a lot. Your shows are very interesting. I like watching them. They make me happy when I watch them, and I just love them. So I will always give you a thumbs up too. Tanya Burr. Tanya Burr, if you're watching, I have already done a shout out for you, but I would like to do another shout out for you. Your channel is fantastic. I can't wait till the book comes to Australia. I'll definitely buy it when it comes out. I love your tutorials. I love your puppy dog, your sausage dog. I just love everything about your shows, your makeup tutorials, your vlogging and everything. It's fantastic, and I always will give you a thumbs up too. So keep the good work, Tanya Burr. If I haven't shouted out to you this week, I'll definitely do another shout out next week. It's going to be shout outs every Monday. So yeah, there will always be a shouts out every Monday. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Anyway, that's all the shout outs for this week. I'll be doing some more shout outs, as I said, next Monday. So yeah, I would just like to say thank you very much for the 38 subscribers. Yes, 38. I checked my subscriber account this morning and I've gained up to 38. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for just supporting my shows and loving my shows. I'm loving your comments. I'm loving your shows too. And I will always comment and write back to you guys. Your shows make me laugh, and I really love them about all those shows I'm watching. Especially just watching funny shows, of how people do funny shows. It just makes my day. It makes me so happy, and I just love it about that. So I'm really happy about that. When I get to 40 subscribers, not pushing anyone to give me a 40, but when I get to the 40 mark, there's going to be a big show on YouTube about when I started YouTube. There'll be it's just going to be a big surprise for you guys to watch, and I hope you guys will like it when I get to that mark. Plus there is going to be a challenge that I'm going to be doing to get to that 40 mark as well. So the challenge will be something I don't really want to do, but you guys will find out when I get to that 40 mark. It'll probably be in the show, or probably be with the challenger shows. Another thing I want to say is I am still doing canvas. I have took this long to do it. I haven't got the canvas yet, but I'm going to the coast tomorrow, so I'm going to buy some canvases, and I just need to go get some more paints to do another canvas. So I'm going to start another canvas this week. Yes, I am. So that will be out this week sometime and up and ready to go. I'm doing another cake this week. I don't know what cake yet, but it's a surprise. So I'm doing another cake one with Breen's Cakes, which you liked my chocolate brownie cake I did. Yes, so I'll be doing other Green's Cakes for you guys. I'll be doing a vlog. I'm doing a vlog tomorrow at the coast, so I don't know when that'll be up. If it's not up tomorrow night, it would definitely be up Wednesday night. So I'm doing a vlog tomorrow at the coast, what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I know you guys are too. And I would like to say thank you to everyone watching my vlogs and saying to me, keep going to do the vlogs. And that's inspired me to start vlogging. So yeah, so I'm going to start vlogging every Tuesday, and it will go up Wednesday night. So yeah, so I'm going to start vlogging every Tuesday just for now until I get used to the vlogging. Another thing I want to say is that I just can't believe how many people are watching me. I'm just really so happy that I've gone this far from 25 subscribers to this much now, like 38. Like, that is really big for me, and I'm so impressed and so happy, and I'm so glad that you guys really like my shows. Like, I try my hardest to put the shows out for you guys. As I said, it's my first year to do this, so it's my first time doing YouTube, and it has been a bit stressful for me, but I still get there and I still pick it up and I still keep going on. And that's what I do, and it makes people happy, and if it makes people happy, it makes me happy. So I'm so happy that everyone is liking my shows. So yeah, so there'll be more shows really all the time now. I have had a meeting with my husband about when we're going to be doing the shows and when they're going to go up, and we decided to make this as the Mondays Shoutouts. Well, I did as well. So Mondays is my shoutouts. That's when I shout out to all my YouTubers, my subscribers, and to the people I'm watching. I do shoutouts for you guys every Monday, and it goes up Monday night. So, yeah, so that's really good. I'm doing another challenge this Friday. I can't tell you guys what it is. It's going to be very exciting. I still just got to sort out the challenge, but it's going to be really funny and really good. I'm still doing the cream challenge as well with my mum and my husband, Mitch. And that will be probably, if it's not this week, it'll definitely be next week. I know I said I'll get it all done by the end of this month. And I know it's August next week, but I've just been really busy organising, and I've been having meetings for my new shows, my new book that I'm gonna get up there by, probably won't be out to buy until probably late next year. But I'm organising it now, my book, how I want it to look, and for you guys to read, and for you guys to love my book and enjoy it. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that for everyone. Another thing is that I'm still going to be doing, still going to be making some bangles and bracelets with my bead collection. I'm going to get some more beads to make different things like necklaces and all sorts. I'm still going to do some sewing with my sewing machine, but I just got to sort it out first. I'm still going to do some singing and some dancing as well, which I've already got one coming up tonight for you guys to watch, another dancing and singing show coming up tonight. And I'm going to still do all that kind of stuff that I promised you guys. I just want to just show you some pages. I know I've mentioned this book, but I'm really loving this book, Alfie Days. If you're watching, this book is so good, like scrapbook of my life. Like, it's really good. My book probably won't be like that, about scrapbooks and things. Mine's a bit different, but it's giving me some, some thinking of how to do my book. But it's not going to be the same as this, so sorry guys. But it'll be different. It'll be me into everything about a book, and there'll be pictures and everything you guys are going to love and enjoy, hopefully. So yeah, like, I saw some photos here of Alfie Days when he was a little boy, and that, look at that, that's cute, eh? So that's Alfie when he was little, and I think he turned 3 or 4 or something like that. And he loved Pokemon. And he's playing Pokemon Go now. So, yeah. So that's him when he's little. There's some camping tips. So camping tips. Camping tips for my family were just the best. We used to fill up the car with everything we could possibly want to take with us. Sorry, I'm just going to read this, see if you guys like it. With us, even double something side of a sleeping bag so that it was more comfortable, and the most fun bit of all was that it wasn't just our family, but friends and family too. Every year we used to go in a big group of about 6 families, having water fights during the day. going along bike rides and making campfires in the evening to roast marshmallows on. Cute. So that's what Alfie wrote. And there's his marshmallows on sticks. Looks really cool, actually. Starting everything new is scary. Well, it's true. Starting things that you haven't done before, it is a bit scary. Like, to say things like that, I've started, YouTube. That was a bit scary for me, but it's been really fun and enjoyable now. By starting new things, like, I've never had a pet before. I had a dog named Rio, but I was only young back then, so I didn't know the meaning of looking after animals. So my mum used to look after my dog, and it was a really cute little puppy, and it grew up with us, but not for long, because my mum and dad moved out and they weren't allowed to have pets. So yeah, so my dog went to my nan and my nanu's, which my nanu and my nan has passed away. My nan passed away in 2009, and my nanu passed away, I think, this year. So, or last year. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I had a dog named Rio, and he was a beautiful white and brown dog, and I loved it a lot, and that was really enjoyable, having a pet around that age. The best thing of my childhood was just being my family and enjoying everything to do with my family. I actually miss being a little girl, but watching my shows when I was young was just really calming, and I loved it a lot. What I'm trying to say is that everyone was a little girl, and everyone would miss the childhoods, and I do. I used to share a room with my sister Angela, and that was a lot of fun. We used to have strawberry shortcake curtains and strawberry shortcake bedspread, and it was so fun having just different things when you're a child. I used to have these puppets. I had this big puppet with the black long hair and glasses, and you used to put its hand in its mouth and you talk it. It was like really cool. And my sister had one too, and they were like schoolgirls, and they're like, yeah, it was really cool. And I had my own dollhouse for a little while. What happened is, with this dollhouse we lived in this rentable place, right? And this neighbour next door asked my mum, would your kids like a dollhouse? My mum said yes, of course, that would be nice. And mum asked them some questions to see if it was okay, if it was to keep or to borrow. And they said it was to keep. So my mum's like, okay, all right. Are you sure? They said yes. So So the people next door came over to our house and set the dollhouse for me and my sister. But what happened then, it's just really weird. But anyway, so the dollhouse came to the house, and me and Angela didn't know what was going on. And Mum's like, Jen, Ange, and I'm like, yes, Mum. There's a dollhouse in the garage. I'm like, what? There's a dollhouse in the garage, and it's yours and Angie's. You guys got to share it. I'm like, oh my gosh, really, Mum? And Mum's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. So me and Angela's like jumping up and down. I was so excited. Angela was only little, and I was the oldest. And so we went and played the dollhouse, and I was washing the dishes and pretending and all that kind of stuff. Angela was playing with the dolls, and then Angela made me a cup of tea and things like that, and we were sitting down on little chairs and just enjoying it, like kids do. And then the next day, the lady knocked on the door and said, the dollhouse. And Mum's like, yes, you guys can't keep that. Mum's like, why? You said we could. Oh, no, sorry, you guys can't keep that. You can only borrow it. And Mum's like, so you want it back now? And they're like, yeah, we want it back now. I've got grandchildren. Well, then why did you say to my kids that they keep a dollhouse and said it to my face that they keep a dollhouse and expect us to give it back to you? giving, like if you give something, you don't get it back in return, because you're giving it to a person and then you're going to upset that person because you just gave it, not fair. Anyway, so my mum told me and Ange that we're not allowed to have the dollhouse because it was only to borrow and the grandkids are coming over soon. So Angela started to cry, and so did I. We were really upset and I wasn't happy about it. I was annoyed and grumpy. And I said, Mum, no. I was only young. I said, Mum, no. They can't say to you that they're giving us a dollhouse and then expect it back. Like they gave it to us and now they want it back. And Mum's like, yeah, I know. So I said, okay, it's all right, Mum. I don't want any, Mum's like, I don't want any trouble next door. I'm like, okay. So they're like, and then I said, Mum, no, let them come back, pick up the dollhouse and take it back to their house. You're not taking it there. Mum's like, okay, all right. So that's what Mum did. And I'm sorry, I've just felt like telling you this story about my life, and it really is true, which is going to be in my book, but I thought I'd better tell you guys anyway. And it was just sad, it was a cool dollhouse. Me and my sister had a lot of fun, and then we just got taken off us. And then Mum's like, don't worry, dolls, everything's okay, we'll go and watch a movie or something. So Mum always used to, treat us, my mum is the greatest mum in the world. Everything that went wrong or upset us, she used to fix it by putting a movie on for us, making us some popcorn, making us some treats. And I love that about my mum. I really do. And I just miss my childhood with my sister, because me and Ange used to always share a room. I used to share a room with my brother and my sister Sophie, and I loved it a lot, and it was just really good. So thank you very much. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is when you're a little girl, you miss a lot of things, and when you're old enough, you realize how different your life was before you got older. And I was just thinking about it today, when I was with my sister and her son, her little boy, baby boy. I was just thinking about it today, that how life just goes so far, like how life just goes zoom, very fast. And now I'm 31 years old, nearly 32 in November the 17th, I'm turning 32. And it's just gone so quickly. But it's good to enjoy yourself when you're a little kid. It's really true, it is. I had a great childhood. I have a great family. I've got one brother, one great brother. Fantastic brother, love him bits. His name is Elliot. I love you, El, if you're watching. I've got a great 3 sisters, Ange, Vron, and Soph. I love you guys so much. You're my favourite girls in the whole wide world. And I love my mum and dad a lot. So I love being with my family. It feels good when you're upset, you're down, you're depressed, you've got depression. Yeah, so I love my mum and I love everyone. And I remember some things. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. I remember some things with my nana, the one that just passed away. She used to come to my parties and she used to make great food. She used to do a lot for us, my nan. She looked after me when I was a little girl, when my mum was in hospital. She used to take me to school. She made me lunch. Yeah, I really miss my nan. I really do. Anyway, I'm just saying, everyone love your families. Enjoy being a child if you're a child. Enjoy life the way you've got it, right? And don't be scared to mention anything you want to mention to me. I will not say anything to anyone. I love you guys a lot. I love to tell you guys about everything about me because you guys are my rock. And sorry, crying again. And I love you so much. So if you like my show about talking, shout outs, and all that kind of stuff, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll do more shows coming up soon without crying. And yeah. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for the subscribers. Don't forget, have a good day. Don't forget, have a good night. Love you lots. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.